All right, guys, here's a home calisthenic workout. This is what I like to call the mom and dad workouts. These are great for if you're stuck at home, you can't make it to the gym one day, you'll get a full blast burn, you'll definitely be sore the next day, and you'll really feel like you did something positive for yourself exercise-wise. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do 10 Hindu squats. This squat is very popular among old school Russian wrestlers. I actually learned it from a wrestling gym here in Greece called Atla, the first time I ever saw it. And I saw a guy that was around 60 years old. He did around like 100 of these. I've used this workout ever since, and it's part of why I think my legs are so strong for wrestling purposes. As you complete these 10 Hindu squats, you're gonna do something called a Korean push-up. That's how I learned them. This move is used in a lot of judo schools. This push-up, it really helps build the shoulders, and you get really strong back and ab muscles because you have to control yourself. So what you're doing is you're making like a wave motion. You're in a strong forward point base with both your hands spread apart and your legs spread apart wide. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna dip your head down while looking up at the ceiling the whole time. Your chest touches the floor, your hips touch the floor, and you look all the way up as if you're doing a sunrise yoga position. And then you're gonna go all the way back, stick up with your backside up and your head down, and you're gonna repeat that wave motion. That really works on your shoulders and your abs. And around after about 10 of these, you're gonna take another stop and you're gonna move on to your next. And now we're just gonna do the classic sit-up. What the only difference is I added it from a little bit from CrossFit is I'm gonna make my legs into almost a yoga position where the bottom of the feet are touching each other. And I'm gonna do the sit-up like that. I really like it because it helps me. I don't need someone to hold my feet to do it, and it kind of teaches me, could help me control my body weight, especially if I'm kind of a beginner. I could do those without feeling like I need somebody to hold my feet down, you know? And so when you're by yourself, you don't have somebody, this is why I like to do it. And I want you to hit 10 reps of these. We're gonna call that one set. I want you to repeat this exercise for 10 sets. No matter how good a shape you're in, that's definitely gonna get you sweat, it's gonna get your muscles pumping, so make you feel good. You could do it within the span of 20 minutes around, depending on what shape. Don't feel pressure to do it in 20 minutes. You could take an hour, there's no problem. If you can do it faster, do it faster. You know, you should always try to push yourself depending on whatever shape you're in, but if you're a beginner, start it. If you want to move it down instead of 10, 10, 10 to 5, 5, 5, that's also possible. You know, there's no doing it bad. If you can only do one Hindu squat, one push-up, one sit-up, that's way better than if you did 0. 1 is always more than 0. Anyway, guys, that's the workout. Try it at home. One lazy day, a rainy day, it's getting winter now. Be some kind of fighter.